I'm going to assume that I address mainly St. Lucians with my rants. That doesn't mean that the average other guy needn't necessarily think this isn't for him. This is not for him. It is for everybody. Last weekend, I took a drive around the island, and I stopped here and there asking people if they knew who Derek Walcott was. They all did. They knew the name anyway. Like the whole world knows the name Derek Walcott. And then I asked them, were they proud of Derek Walcott? There was a kind of reticence. People were reluctant to answer. I broke it up. It says, do you like Derek Walcott? Are you proud of Derek Walcott? And not one of these people said, I am proud of Derek Walcott. I lied. One did. The others were, I don't like him, or I don't know him, or I don't. And the one guy who liked him, I asked him why he liked him. He said, because he done St. Lucia proud. I said, how did Derek Walcott do that? He couldn't tell me. He was just echoing what he'd heard somewhere. Derek Walcott has done St. Lucia proud by winning the Nobel Award, among other things. But you'd think in St. Lucia he'd be highly respected. He would be known for all kinds of good things. He'd be invited to address young kids. He'd be telling them how he grew up in this island of ours, etc., etc. He'd be teaching in the schools how Derek Walcott brought to St. Lucia Paul Simon, a whole bunch of leading authors, etc. Derek Walcott wrote so-and-so play, what the play was about, and what his book Omrus was about. Loads of things that we should be proud of, associated with the name Derek Walcott, who was born in St. Lucia. But I don't blame those people. I blame our education system that is set up to make us hate each other. We react to each other based on what party we belong to or support. We don't even have to know the people we're supporting. All we have to know is our parents like so-and-so party, therefore we're supposed to follow. Our parents detested, hated this other party, so we must follow. Now, when you bear in mind that the parties comprise St. Lucians, what you have is St. Lucians being taught to hate themselves. If you hate your neighbor, a St. Lucian, if you don't want to see your St. Lucian neighbor succeed, you're learning how to hate yourself. How to hate yourself. Pointless blaming the colonials. We have long ago taken over. We decide we like people based on how dark their skin is or how light their skin is. That's called self-hatred. I'll tell you something else. Every time we behave like idiots, every time we tolerate oppression, stupidity, or people in the House of Parliament or anywhere who talk obvious, absolute nonsense, anytime we tolerate that, we manifest this self-hatred. So let me tell you, are you going to continue allowing people to teach you how to hate yourself, how to hate each other? Or are we going to start loving each other? Are we going to start appreciating Derek Walcott for what he's done for the country, for what he's done for education, and in the process, learn to love each other, not hate